Walk. 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 I said walk.
Peebles is open Thanksgiving night at 6 p.m. with mega doorbusters like this $49.99 tablet, plus over 300 doorbusters like $9.99 small electrics. Thursday and Friday, the first 50 people have a chance to get a $100 gift card. That's your Thanksgiving sale at Peebles.
Gordman's and the Houston Texans, official partners, and it's kind of a big deal. We've got the home team advantage on scoring brand name apparel for way less than department stores. You'll find top trends in activewear, denim, and more for every player on your team. Plus, deck out your fan cave with winning deals on home decor. New arrivals every week at our 3 Greater Houston locations, and more stores are opening soon. Check out Gordmans.com/2020. Gordman's, brands you expect, prices you don't.
Don't pay department store prices.
What are the best buys for men this season?
Same thing as for women. Sweaters, thousands of sweaters at Ross.
All at everyday savings of 20 to 60%.
Off regular department store prices.
There are over 6,000 sweaters in every store.
And that's only sweaters because Ross is full of current fashion.
And quality brand names.
So this season, don't let the department stores pull the wool over your eyes.
Come to Ross.
Don't pay department store prices because Ross saves you 20 to 60% every day.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. So today I am here at what used to be Gordman's, and before that it was Peebles, and now they're turning it into a Ross. And I just found this out recently. I had no idea they were doing this, but you're about to see it in a minute. They have the signs on the windows here. They're inside. They have the doors open because they're inside working on it, so I can't really go up there. So I'm going to show you from here. Now, when this was Peebles, I actually went in here. Now, have you ever heard of Peebles or Gordman's? What that is it's kind of like a department store. It was kind of like a Belk. And we had Belk in Jacksonville. We used to have Belk here a long time ago. But that's what they turned. It was Peebles. When we first moved back up here, it was Peebles. And they turned into Gordman. They did that in Richmond. They had some in Richmond. They turned them into Gordman's. Now, after they turned into Gordman, it didn't last too much longer. They ended up closing the Gordman's, and it sat here abandoned for a little while, and now they're turning it into a Ross. This is really cool. So I'm going to show you this here in just a second. Now, like I said, I actually went in here when it was Peebles, and it's like a department store. It's like Belk. You know, they had some cool stuff. And this is in Southern Shopping Center here in Norfolk, Virginia. And this shopping center has been here for a very long time. But I'll show you everything in just a minute, okay? Let's take a look at this Gordman's real quick. Okay, guys, see? That was the Gordman's, formerly Peebles. And you can see doors are open. And you can see, if you can see it, in the windows, they have the signs. You can't really tell from here. You used to be able to tell, but somebody parked right there. But their sign, blue sign, says coming soon, Ross. I'll try and drive by it real quick. Maybe we can get a little bit of a shot closer up. But you can see they've completely covered up the label scar. That's where it was. Excuse the mirror. Yep, that's where it was. Gordman's, formerly Peebles, now going to be a Ross. So I can't wait to check that out. I like Ross. Ross is cool. But yeah, so that's that. You can see they have the doors open because they're working in there. And so that's cool. I really can't wait to see this. This is going to be really cool. But you look this way. There's a Food Lion over here, which I've been into quite a few times. And then just various shops, and if you keep looking down here, you'll see Dollar Tree. So yeah, they have some pretty cool shops here, but again, that's the Gordman's, and you can see that they took the label scar away. So let's look. See, they got the doors open. I'll try to zoom in best I can, but they do have a sign in the window right there. You see it? Coming soon, Ross. I really cannot wait to see this. It's going to be awesome. They got doors open there, and they're working on it. Oh, it's going to be awesome. Yeah, that's a closer shot for you. So I'm in my car because it's really hot outside, and plus I can't really walk up there, so as you can tell, because they have the doors wide open and they're working on it. But yeah, that's a closer shot. The last thing I wanted to show you in this video, just because I wanted to, is yes, I have a Bojangles right up the street from my house. I love Bojangles, so I just wanted to kind of throw that in there. So yeah, there's a Bojangles over here. Right across the street is the Walmart, but you can't really tell. Yeah, that's my car. Like I said, it's really hot. So, and I feel like I didn't really see the need to get out. Plus, I couldn't really show Gordman's up close because they're working on it and they have the doors wide open. So, that would have been cool. However, it's what I have to do. So, yep, I have a Bojangles. I love Bojangles. So to add on some information, Southern Shopping Center was built in 1957, and I'm not exactly sure what was there before Peebles was, so if anybody knows, let me know in the comments, that would be great. Peebles opened in the early 90s, I believe, if I read that correctly. Late 80s, early 90s. And it was a department store. Gordman's was basically the same thing, just a different name. It was a store like Belt or like Boscov's. They had that kind of stuff there. They had, you know, clothes and shoes and purses and the perfume counter and the department store like you would see in the mall, but a little bit smaller. Anyway, it was cool. I went in there when it was actually still Peebles, and it's a very cool store. Yeah, just a department store, like I said. I can't remember if we found anything in there. I don't think so. We kind of looked at everything, but I don't think we really found anything. But it was cool to see. It reminded me of going to Belk like I used to do in Jacksonville, and that Belk is actually not there anymore either. So, but yeah, it was a department store, and so Peebles closed, and then Gordman's took over, and Gordman's only lasted about a year, give or take. So that building, that little where it was in the shopping center, was empty for at least a year now, and I just found out yesterday or day before that they're turning it into a Ross now. So as you saw, the label scars, like I said, the label scar have been completely painted over. It's looking really nice. They had the doors wide open because they're in there working. I don't know when Ross is going to open. I don't know that yet, but I can't wait to see it when it is open. And so that's going to be cool. I was not expecting a store like Ross be put in that shopping center. You know, I mean, there's a Dollar Tree and a Sally Beauty Supply and a Cap Store on the other end, and there's of course the Food Line, which I've been to many times. I used to go to Food Line all the time growing up anyway, so I'm used to Food Line. So that was cool. And there's lots of other little stores and stuff. There's a shoe store that's actually in that shopping center. It's the So Vac place where we took the vacuum cleaner to get fixed not that long ago. So that place is in there, it's in the corner. And this thing, it kind of wraps around, so you see the building, like where I went to, where the Bojangles is, that's that end, and then it kind of curves like this, and then the main part, and then, so yeah, it's quite a big shopping center, and it has been there for an extremely long time. I don't know what originally was in there, but so it was kind of cool to see that. I wanted to film that before that happened, but I just found this out recently, and I was like, I have to go find out if it's true or not, and it is true. It is turning into a Ross, so that's going to be pretty cool. It will be pretty cool. So I wanted to add in some information on that. So there you go. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that look at what was formerly Peebles and formerly Gordman's, and now it's going to be a Ross. Like I said, I really can't wait to see what it's going to look like in there. That's going to be really cool. I'm excited for that. Like I said, I actually just read about that yesterday or the day before, and I'm like, they're turning into a Ross. I hadn't been over here in a little while, so I didn't know. But it's true. It's going to be really, really cool. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to click that little bell icon so you know when next video is coming out. And thank you for watching.